Good morning, and if you've just joined us, welcome back to the Morning Express. Now, in studio with me right now, I have Miss Kenya 2013, Wangui Gitonga, and earlier on you had Smita saying that she's on his enemy list. And she's laughing. Wangui, welcome to the Morning Express.
Thank you.
What
Thank
are we
you
to
so
start
much.
your morning? So you and Smita are enemies?
I don't know. I've just heard it right now, so I don't know.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, I know.
But thank you so much for being a doll about it.
Thank you.
Now, you look lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've seen your should I say umevaa za kazi?
They're mainly African and so single za kazi.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
But you actually just got back from the competition.
Yes. I got back on Monday. Yes, and it was an awesome experience, as in being there, meeting, having to interact with 127 countries and getting to know almost each and every girl. And so it was an awesome experience.
How long were you there for?
1 month.
A full month?
Yes, I know.
So what was it like? That was beginning of September.
Yes,
the whole of September.
Yes.
You were actually there getting ready.
Yeah, getting ready. Yes, because you have a lot of things to do and a lot of activities. So a full month we had to cover. You have to be there for like a full month. So yeah.
And I know that you did Kenya proud because in one of the categories, you actually auctioned off an item for 22 million Kenyan shillings.
Yeah. No, not 22 rupees.
22
million, yeah.
So in Kenya shillings, that is
like approximately 300 to like 500,000
Kenya shillings.
Yeah, Kenya
so which
shillings.
item is this?
It was actually a crane bird. It was like a crane bird, it's a gray crane bird. It has like spikes. So it's very interesting, very different, because last time Shannon took elephants, so I wanted to take something different, and it was very exotic, so that's why I liked it. And finally it's actually sold.
So the money that you got, you get to use that in a charity of your choice?
No, actually it's you leave it in Bali. It's for the charity in Bali.
Okay.
Yeah, it was mostly for the disabled kids. So you actually, which country you go, it's where you're going to leave it. So yeah.
So you had to leave it behind?
Yeah, I had to leave it behind.
But now that you're back,
Yeah.
what are some of the things that you're looking to do? Of course, now being Miss World Kenya 2013, what are some of the things that you're looking to do with your title?
Well, I've always loved to mentor, like I believe in dreams, dreams do come true. And so mentoring young girls that to know that it's okay to dream and that dreams do come true. So those are one of the things that I love to do when I'm here. Some of my projects.
Okay, and I know this is definitely a sore topic because when you were crowned, I think you were off to a very unfortunate start because there was a public backlash.
Yeah.
So how did that make you feel, going on Twitter, going on blogs, seeing people saying certain things about you which were not necessarily nice?
Yeah. Well, imagine, to me it was not a shock. Like, I don't know, they don't know me. I'm actually, it was a shock, and it didn't really make me feel bad because growing up, I come from a humble beginning, and I know that in life things don't come easy, and me as a person, I know my strength and capabilities. So it wasn't really that I didn't feel bad because these are people who don't know me and they're judging me, So I was like, actually a pastor friend of mine told me, what? People who talk about you and don't know you, you're actually doing something right. So I was like, okay. So yeah, it didn't really make me feel down or anything, It actually made me stronger. Yeah. So it made me actually stronger because I believe that I did good. I wasn't there. People think that I was chosen because of, my tribe. I was like, I've never done this before, You
say that they don't know you. So
they don't know
let them get to know you right now. Tell us about yourself. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Mombasa. Actually, that's where I was born and raised.
Chako ni kama cha nyota ndogo.
Si sana. Because nimesomea Nakuru, nimesomea huku na kule, so I've interacted with many people, a lot of tribes, so si hivyo sana, but kidogo iko.
So modeling is something that you always wanted to do?
No. Actually, this was by chance because I was taking my sister for the auditions, not me.
Really?
Yes. And though people have always told me, why don't you do modeling? I'm like, modeling is too tiring, I can't do this. But unfortunately, I took her and she told me to try it. And I was like, okay, let me just try, if I taken, if I'm not, anyway. It's not that something I've always wanted to do. So yeah, unfortunately, I was taken and she was not taken.
I hope she has no...
No. No.
You guys are good.
Yeah, we are good. You know, we love each other. So yeah, and yeah, that's how I actually became Miss World. Miss World Kenya.
So what are some of the changes? Because I know Terry actually takes you guys through a lot of motions. You have to get trained on etiquette.
Yes.
You have to get trained on presentation. So how was that for you?
It was tough because Tamima, what I usually say, I was a tomboy. Like for me,
You know, I get that. I think a lot of us are tomboys.
you know, I wasn't this, you know, like girly and all
You have
that.
to sit up.
You have to sit like this. And when we were in the academy, we used to be taught, you know, I could see girls actually seated like this, and I'm just like this. I'm like, oh my God, no, supposed to sit like this. Yeah, so it took time, but if you want to learn, you'll actually learn it. And having to walk in heels, having to be in heels all the time, yeah, it was bad, but I had to do it.
Now,
and I did
because you went to charm school, right?
Yes.
And I'm sure a lot of girls are looking up at you and be like, she looks so beautifully, that crown on the top of her head, right? What's the one etiquette lesson you can give us?
One etiquette.
So that we can now, as Kenyan women, can now be ladies.
Ladies,
Yeah.
Always be confident, like be graceful, be you. Me, that's what I can say, because I was a tomboy, but I realized I had this gracefulness in me that actually I can sit up, because most of us usually slouch a lot. Yeah, so just sit up and, you know, just
Like I'm trying to follow your instructions now. Sit up.
yeah, just sit up and, you know, just because it's actually when you sit up well, you actually talk well. It's yeah, so just be confident and just sit up.
So there you have it. Let me take a couple of questions from people on Twitter.
Yeah.
Now, these are the Kenyans. And someone here is saying, ask Wangui, can she sing? Can you sing? What's your talent? Because I know when you enter a beauty pageant, you have to have a talent.
Yes, I was one of them is singing, but I'm not that so good, but I love singing.
Then still Gladwell Joseph appreciating your transformation from a tomboy. Yeah, because she's saying she's a tomboy and she really needs to change. You'll get there, Gladwell. Then we have Vinjay. You're saying, oh, looking very pretty. Thank you very much, Vinjay. Then Antonio Morientes. Okay, I asked about that. Still, a lot of people actually asking, why you discouraged? Because social media was very brutal on you.
No, I wasn't that discouraged, because my mom is very strong and my dad. So, you know, the support of your parents and your friends, I wasn't really that discouraged. You know, I actually thought I was going to be, and all the time when I used to sit alone, I used to ask God, you know, how comes I don't feel that? Because I'm needing this. How comes I don't feel that? So, no, I wasn't really that discouraged. No.
Well, thank you very much, Wangui, and I'm sure you've inspired so many people, because bullying on social media is something that is happening, and hopefully people will be more careful about what they say about other people.
Yeah.
Because words actually do have power.
Yeah, it's true.
And you know what they say, chako ni chako, hata mtu akisema chochote, they can't take it away from you.
Ataongea usiku atalala.
Kabisa. Yeah, that was Miss Kenya Wangui Gitonga, who is in studio with us. Remember, we have Nyota Ndogo in studio for Songversation. So right now I'm going to hand over back to Nyota, who's going to be entertaining her with her voice. That woman can sing.